Alright, I thought I'd show you what I've been up to. This is REA or RXB. Well, I'm working on REA 2015, and I just wanted to show you what I'd come up with. This is the new version, 2015, Rich Editor Assembler. The first thing you'll notice off the bat is the configure. And what you can do is, like, you can configure your disk 9 edit is where my disk is. And 2 is disk 9 assembler. And then we can set up our source file, our object file, and our list file. So, like, we have disk 4 srnd. We'll use that as our file. And then our object file is going to be disk 4. It's going to be object rnd. And then 5 is going to be, whoops. And then 5 is going to be disk 4 dot, and it's going to be list rnd. We have to put in our options like L, C, S, F, P, F. This works with the GPL assembler, or it works with the regular assembler. So anyways, let's go back. Hit 8 to go back. And let's say we want to go to the editor. It'll load the file, and then hit 2 and we can edit it. Now, this is what I was looking at. Now, the really nice thing about this is you can switch back and forth. Like, say you want to assemble your program too. And look at that. It fires right up. It knows where they're all at. It goes in, it finishes up its assembly. And then what you can do is you can go back and load that file and edit it again. Now, you see how that works? You don't have to type anything in. It's all automatic. So this is what I was working on. That kind of feature. You also have the added feature of, like, let's say we go to 7 and go to 4 and load a different file. Let's say we want to set up a different file. Now, of course, just a second here. Let's go with hit that enter. And let's say we want to go to the editor and load it. It'll load it. And we can edit it. But as you can see, if we go back to the configure, it now has the new one we have. So if we wanted to hit 4 and change out these to the new pathways, you could do that. So anyways, I just wanted to show you guys what I was working on. The problem is that I ran into, and I can show you this right now, is this little problem right here. This is the source code. And it goes down to, the last byte is 20100. But here's the list file, and where I ran into a snag here on why it's taking so long. I ran out of memory. As you can see, it's FFFF. I have no memory left. So I'm going to have to totally rewrite the editor assembler module because there's just not enough space for all the features I want. So I think what I'll do is I'll try to make it even more automatic than it is right now. And I'll still try to have the option where you can load the file or run the file or whatever. But you're going to have to look for a new editor assembler that does not look like anything like what we previously used. It will look considerably different. And that's what I'll be working on. So I just want to give you guys a heads up on what I'm up to and what I'm doing. And we will see you later.